Wadatsumi or Wadatsumi. Wadatsumi is a big baby fish man thing that walks around the bottom of Fishman Island and like plays games. He was working with Horty Jones. He was just like, I know Fishman pirates. He's a Fishman pirate, so I guess I have to help him out. Sanji ended up, kicking this guy a lot. Not just with any kicks, though. The Diable Jambe kicks to the head. He was like all fucked up. He was like, ah! Wadatsumi, I don't even know like what the fuck kind of like fish that is, or he's of the merfolk, but he's like, I think he's like half giant, or like, I don't know what his origins is. Like, there's shit in the water, y'all. Like shit that we don't even know about, and that's Wadatsumi. Look at the thumbnail, and that's who he is. But Sanji had to do his part to like stop him. I don't think he took any steroids. He didn't roid up. He's just like that. He's just a big guy who's like a big baby guy who is a fish man, or I don't know, but he's there. He was there with the Fisherman Pirates, or the Neo Fisherman Pirates. His strength 81%, 72 for his speed, and then 84 for his durability, 77 for his endurance, 76 for his intelligence, 82 for his experience, and then a 77 for his post skill, a 78 for his range skill, and a 75 for his recoup, with a 78 for his hacks, and then an overall power score of a 78%. And that's for Wadatsumi. Jinbei knew him. Jinbei kind of sees that guy as his son, if you ask me. But not really. Like, that's not his like actual son, but like later on, he's like, worried about the guy. So he was like, I could just tell, and Wanda, he's not as bad as these other guys. He was just kind of like, oh, these are my people. I'll fight for who I feel like. He's not the smartest guy in the world. I told you he wasn't. But be cool on the corner.